Good morning and happy apocalypse. Welcome back to Project Zomboid. We have yesterday got ourselves a new trailer, and today I finished unloading or reloading or transferring all our loot into that trailer, so our car is now completely empty. The second car is also completely empty. So we can fill it up with loot again and rewind the cycle. The plan is that we're gonna head out towards the school, or which I assume is the school, and you know, try to get the books that we're still missing. That's a few more guys than I intended to actually pull here. Let's see how the hunting knife performs today. Not bad, not too shabby. Oh, are we level 2 electrical already? Holy crap, that was... did not expect that. I wasn't aware that we were this close. Nice. I think this time around we're actually still missing the solar power books, so... Still a fair bit away from having that power option. And I'm also certain as long as I haven't read the books for that, I can't even look what electrical skill I need to finally craft the solar panels. We have a bunch of parts, right? We're good on that front, but we're gonna need a little bit more. Also, I feel like I need a little bit more oomph to get through these like... We're killing these guys, I have no doubts about that. But of course, the knife is a little bit slower. I was trying to force the execution animation, and it took half a second longer than I was comfortable with. But, you know, we got it in the end. Very convenient that this one zombie did not decide to join the party when all the others came over. Alright, what's that? Ooh, fancy sports car. Alright, that's my sign to run a little bit. Like, I don't like it when the one that falls down is the runner. Oh, that looked almost scripted. Alright, that zombie runner was a paid actor. Okay, level 2 shot blades even. So... Hang on a second. You're telling me... If I now also get spear to level 2... I'm good until level 4... with all my other skills. Now that's something I can get behind. So yeah, I think we're gonna skip the buildings here, unless I see something barricaded and survivor house like, which, you know, doesn't seem very likely. Although, on second thought, that's a huge garage. That might have some interesting loot. Hello. Oh, yeah, that's jump scare. Oh no, the zombie I opened the window for actually was in the building. Play the jump scare sound. Okay. I don't see a window to this garage. He doesn't care. Well, he will care when I start whacking the garage door with an axe, so might as well kill him now. Ooh, and somebody forgot to fill up water this morning. Oh yes, yes, yes. Big garage, that will have interesting loot. Five empty tin cans and a screwdriver. Ah, that was worth my time. And yours. Well, on that note then, let me just quickly hop into this kitchen. Oh, that's the key for that car. Interesting. Alright. Do we have a roasting pan? I don't even know. Do we have a muffin tray, whisk, you know, cooking utensils? Sure, take it all. But most importantly, get some water. I didn't want to check the whole building, but since we're here, we might as well have a quick look if there's anything. Yeah. Bridging 2, we already got that. Okay, that's good enough for me. No gas in this car. Nothing interesting in here. Alright. After all, a bit of a waste of time. I was thinking he had something that looked like a weapon here on him. Alright, we're not even close to the school yet and half the day is already over. Well, I guess not half the day, right? Oh, and also we're actually close to the school. I thought there was another blue building on the map. Let me have a quick look. Oh, I thought we were on this building. No, we're up here. Okay, cool. Well, in that case, hey, the school. Just as planned. Now, you just need to check how many zombies we have, because there might be 200 zombies hidden behind the building. No? Okay. Just 5. Now the big question is, does this school even have a library, and where is it? You know, I'm gonna get killed by spears, but not because my character gets killed, but rather because my heart stops beating from all the close calls because of that spear execution animation shenanigans. Yeah, these all look like regular classrooms. Don't bother getting up, dude. Like, if you're waiting this long with getting up, don't bother getting up at all. What is that? Someone ram a nightstick through you? That seems unpleasant. He says as he rams a garden fork through somebody's face. Ah, level 2 all around. Wonderful. Well, except for Longblade, but we don't have any. Oh, we also don't have any spears anymore. I could repair that another time. But I think... Did I actually bring other weapons here? Sure. Not really. Do I still have... Okay. It's not gonna last long. I believe I didn't bring a crowbar or something like that. But we do have a couple of axes. And that nightstick is gonna be useful. We also have a couple knives, but I'm kinda happy not using a knife for a bit. I want to do a full trip around the school here, all sides. There are a number of cars over there that we can look at. The main problem is, again, we don't really have the mechanic skill. Oh, there's a key here on the grass. I guess keys can be near parking lots. I always only looked on the parking lot itself for keys. Ready, side. Making sure we don't have any runners here. That is a runner, actually. There's another parking lot there. Okay, let's take these guys first and then check those on the window. It's like really fighting with a gun fork is like, I hate this weapon, I like this weapon, I hate this weapon, I like this weapon. Alright, let's take the windows, guys, then whatever's left on this parking lot, complete the tour around the outside, around the outside. That's definitely some tables we can take apart for some good carpentry XP here. That's what, 4 more guys and a whole bunch more up there. And some on the playground. I think that's far enough away that I can loot inside there without having to worry about those guys. Unless they get attracted by that. No, I don't even worry about it. But these meta events shouts, I never get used to those. Like, this always creeps me out and sends shivers down my spine. Where it's like, oh. Alright. Ah, we're gonna do a full carpentry tour here of this school. That's for sure. Alright. See 4 of my guys, and then we head inside. You zombies inside, definitely. And didn't spot anything that looks like a library. I'm fairly certain it is a 2-story building. Okay, if we make a little bit of noise here. I prefer a little bit of noise so that all the other inside zombies get attracted to this and come to this area. Alright, let me just run past you. Check this, okay. Alright. Enough of that. It's also, I'm gonna put this away, and we're gonna start using this. I also didn't put the shotgun away. What did I even do between episodes? That looks like a library. First things first. As long as we still have lights and electricity, let's turn that on. Right, well, that is a rough school here. Gun case with shotgun ammo. Tough times in Kentucky. Carpentry free, let's go. This isn't even the library. Ah, I'm so happy to see that. Bags, big hiking bags, messenger bag. Yeah, you know what? One more big backpack? Sure. Okay, we're here for the books, not for the zooms in the lockers. Alright, but I think I should totally do a equip secondary, so I actually have room to loot everything. Again, there's gonna be books in there that we don't actually need. That we don't actually want. Repair your boats magazine. Interesting. But if we at least pick them up once, then I'm assuming the next time they count as, yeah, you actually found this. Oh, there's the energy from the sun. It says I already have that, but you know what? I'm just gonna pick it up just to be absolutely sure. So yeah, if I throw like Fitness 2 away, it shouldn't pick up Fitness 2 again in the future. Oh, that was Generator Mag. I didn't even see that. Oh, we're rocking here. Sneak in 5, get out of here. First 8 books, don't want you. You thought, you know, doing all that first aid in the zombie virus vaccine series brought that skill closer to my heart? No. On the contrary, now I hate first aid even more than before. Like never again. So the generator and the solar panel magazine. That is fantastic find. I like when it does nothing. That means we should have a fairly complete collection at this point. Which is fine, you know? I didn't want... Well, I think it's the rarest loot setting for books that you can have. So we had to go through several houses, the bookshop, in the mall, and all that other stuff. And now we have and now a school to actually get all the books, or most of them. I'm concerned about the quality of food they're preparing when they have welder masks. Yeah, in the school kitchen. Anything else in here? No. Okay, so it's in the evening now. Yeah, I don't think there's any point going to any other building at this stage. But I also don't necessarily want to come back here. But I don't want to disassemble this. So I want to make sure that there's no surprises in here anywhere. More maps, fantastic. Love it. Helps to have a map. Oh, Herbalist magazine. Oh, apparently we have that already. Yeah, I think we're getting... We might be at completion of our books. Hairspray. There's a weird classroom. Oh. Good, freaky. Relighter. Alright, so... Quick check here that nobody else is in the building with me. Also, I want to check the last few toilet paper in the bookshelf. Last few bookshelves in the classrooms. That looks like... I'm not going to be picky, but that's not books. Oh, but I take the vitamins. Chugging them like they were going out of style. Yeah, it has 2 more classrooms, whatever. Bathrooms, I want to check this. Also a bathroom, what? Maybe teacher's bathroom? Alright, this feels safe enough that I'm not gonna get surprised when I fast forward time here, so... Oh, I have the saw in secondary. I'm like, why do I not have the backpack in secondary anymore? It's fine. I'm just gonna ignore that the whole time I left the car running, and it might attract some additional zombies over there. Getting bored, getting tired. Oh no. Right. Doesn't look like we attracted anyone. Okay, that feel like that was a successful trip to the school. I know there were a few more picnic tables outside, but I think didn't want to overstay my welcome here. Keep in mind, we might have to bash a zombie head or two on the way back. Or near our house, you never know. Didn't see a soul. Got some weird sounds just now, but I think it was just the wind. Yes, we're filling up here. I was also thinking, before we leave town, we could, for example, stop by the stop by the warehouse and take some of those metal shelves, since I can't make boxes yet, right? Just so that we have some tools for organization at the base. Seems like not a terrible idea. Are you still a corpse? I can dump an empty bottle in. Fantastic. Alright. I'm gonna forget it in the morning otherwise. Let's drink. Fill up. And I did the typical mistake. I probably put the book away that I'm reading in the evenings. Although it's so late, we're not gonna read anything today. You have to go to sleep without a bedtime story. You stayed out late. Two sausages and everything's fine. Are we losing weight again? Okay, need to find some more ice cream. But that's something we'll have to find in another episode. Let's have a quick look at the map. We've been in this house. Well, not fully, but enough for me to mark it off. And yeah, we've been in school. I think school is done. No reason to return. Again, we could look through the cast, but I feel like that's not high priority. So either we push up, check out the gas station and whatever these shops are, or we push down this thing, which I think might be like the post office. There's a small clinic here, which also doesn't really strike me as super interesting. Could try to look at this, what kind of shops these are. So this looks very similar, right? These buildings is kind of copy pasted from the vanilla version of this town, right? With the police station, then the rural supply store, and then there's 3 shops with like a butcher, a grocer, like a greengrocer, and whatever the third one is. I think a little restaurant, which all doesn't really interest me here. This, on the other hand, little industrial area with some shops here. And I think we can just push across this field. And I have no idea what this is. Maybe a fire station. We can get some access. So I think that's going to be my plan for the next day. Push in here. I also still want to know what this little hut in the middle of the woods is. advantage of having the map revealed. You know, I guess if that is supposed to be a secret, well, it's not anymore. So yeah, push down here, get across the fields. This way we avoid any zombies on this stretch of road, and then just check out what these shops are. And if we have time, check these industrial buildings. We have some room left in the trailer, and I intend to fill it up. Maybe not completely, but as much as I can. Alright, but for now, we're gonna go to sleep here. Maybe go to sleep. I can't even right click at all. That was weird. Alright, let's make it through another night. And then we're going to put a cut in here. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.